stuff that's been. They're like, oh yeah, this is 6 years old fermented fish or something. You know, like on those food shows. Like, oh, this is so good. It's 7 year old fish that's been sitting outside for 6 summers. Yeah, I'm sure it's delicious. Jerk faces. Good luck. I gotta open up a new notepad to put these in. Reload it in. Minnie knows all about that. When you gotta start over, gotta save it as. What's today? 10th of February. How in the heck are we in the 10th of February? So now you gotta add text. Use custom script. Add file. All right. This is the Rip and Gypsy way that they showed me how to do this. Which is pretty cool. I did not know how to do that. Let me print this for y'all. Mindy, let's change that Star Wars to a half a case, 10 boxes. Grammy can get 2 spots in it. And then I want to get that 2016 football Optic up tomorrow and the 2018 contenders. Did you get, how many contenders boxes did you get? 4 or 6? Or how many did you get? I'm going to sell all that stuff this weekend. Yeah. Yeah, 49. Grizzlies for Pelicans. Neil, Grizzlies for Pelicans for Stoner, brand new dude. By the way, thanks for being here.
Bullseye.
Neil, do you want to give up the Grizzlies for Pelicans? How many contenders did you get? I didn't have my headphones in. I couldn't hear the sound effects. I apologize for hitting them multiple times. I was wondering why I couldn't hear them. All right, doesn't appear there's any trades, Aaron Stauner. I'm sorry, he's probably working or... Oh, you got 2 contenders? That's it? Oh, I thought I sent you 6. All right, well, I have the invoice. So, Aaron, you know it was coming. I know the other people in chat knew it was coming. You appear to me to be what we call brand new. Suppose you could be female with the name Aaron, but that would be an E. Where did you come from? How did you find us? Google search, referral, Facebook ad, Twitter ad, by accident. You know, maybe you think you're somewhere else, but you're here. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be dope. He thinks I'm rich. Or Brad. No, I'm Chris. Make sure you're in the right place. Nice to have you. Oh, really? Google search. Dear collector, you are due to receive a Lonnie Walker IV rated rookie signature. Okay, Google, Lonnie Walker IV, NBA team. Okay, Google, Lonnie Walker, NBA.
Here's what I found.
San Antonio Spurs. So you found me on Google. What did you put in Google? Not so attractive, semi-dorky, older clown-looking breaker that does cool breaks. And you found me? I pay a lot of money for that exact Google search term. Yeah, because they already paid, so just put them in twice. I knew it, Aaron. I pay big money for that exact search term, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who comes up when you put that in there. Well, thanks. I know what it's like to Google something, find a new company. And I ask questions because I'm the owner and I like to learn from this stuff, and I won't belabor it. But do you watch for a few times and then say, okay, now I'm going to buy in, or do you just Google and then go buy it? I like to understand the consumer. Most guys find me on Google and then they watch a night or two or go watch the videos and then they say, okay, I'll buy in. Or did you just Google and be like, I'm buying in? Because in this day and age, you know, who the heck knows who's doing breaks? Cool. And you're in the right chat, right? You're in the one with everybody else? Because I have 2 chat rooms. Well, welcome and thank you. You like basketball? Is that your jam? See what I did there? Is that your jam? NBA Jam. Luke Kennard is green, and he is numbered to 149. We have pulled a few superfractors out of this product. MBG 3. Anthony Davis. What is it? The Spurs? Who has the Spurs? That first one was Neil with the Spurs. How's that National Treasures last break of the night looking? Dual box, the other side of that case. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-da-na-na-na. Not sure who I'm talking to at this point, Mindy. Maybe I was. You ready for some breaks tomorrow night, Mindy? The Rippin' Gypsy? Come on, be fired up. I want you to get pumped up like game day for break day. Fired up, pumped up for game day like break day. Okay, you're on the air tomorrow night. You got some good stuff to break. We'll fire up the old social media machine in the morning. We'll get it going. MB2, number to 79. Or MB3, I mean. We had a sick auto of him last night. Revolution, I know it's a low-end cheap product, but I got to take those Twitter pictures from last night's autos. Kyrie Irving. What else were the other ones in Revolution last night that were really good, or 2 nights ago? Anybody watch the new football league today? Seems to be buzzing around on social media. This new football league, which I can't recall the name of it off the top of my head. By the way, Aaron, normally the schedule here is I'm on Tuesdays through Saturday nights. And then Mindy, the Rippin' Gypsy, who you see in chat there, She takes over on Sundays and Mondays. She's in the Cleveland area, but we pretty much mirror what I do during the week. She will be doing on those nights, give or take some odds and ends like Star Wars, UFC, wrestling. And then we do big on new release days. So if you're into the new release product stuff, whenever there's a new release, we have it. Triple teamers, PYTs, divisionals, hit drafts. I do it all. That's the kind of fun thing about TSB. A lot of break sites are just all random or all PYT. But you'll see everything from a dual box BOGO break to a hit draft to random hits to draft your team. We do straight up draft your teams. I have to constantly be doing something or else I get bored. There's no way I could just sit here all day and open up PYTs for 10 hours. What's up, Fear the Deer? I think next week I'm going to do another master case of one, but I'm going to give away 2 spots in wrestling Transcendent. Oh, Fear the Deer. I know, I like when you check in, man. I love that. There is a blue Dennis Rodman. He's numbered to 49. Dennis Rodman is the Bulls, who are currently the opposite of good. They are currently the opposite of a good basketball team. RHJ, 49er. Yellow one. This was sticking out at me to make sure I didn't miss it. It's not. Thought it was a gold, but it's not. That's a cool picture of Kobe. Huh? Dun, 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 dun. We're going to do the NT tonight, and then, like I already said that, I'm beginning to repeat myself. All I can think about is eating cheese and sitting on my couch for the rest of the night. I may do some binge watching tonight. Russian Doll on Netflix. I watched a cool documentary. You guys know I watch documentaries every week. I watch multiple ones every week. Latest one I watched was called 14 Minutes from Earth or something. It's called 14 Minutes from Earth or to Earth. Google executive floated up into space, into the stratosphere, and then let go and ended up free falling down to Earth. And it was like an 1.5-hour documentary about that. Very, very cool. I totally want to do that, but I will not. Thank you. I hit the mic mute button. You weren't supposed to hear it. My favorite cheese is definitely sharp cheddar. I like different brands like K-Bot, C-A-B-O-T, I think is actually from Vermont. I like white cheddar. If I had to choose, I'll take white sharp cheddar, Vermont or New York, over yellow. Some argue there's no difference. I say there is. I watched the documentary of Ray Romano. He hasn't done stand-up in a long time, and he just did a little special. There's Grayson Allen. The cool thing about him is he's a Utah Jazz, which means that's going to you, Joe. How's Grayson Allen doing? Wasn't he a highly recruited? His name sounds like he was dope in college. Yeah, Duke. See? Duke. Hell yeah, man. You know what they sell, Fear the Deer? Grocery store now? They're already cut in little squares. They're already cut in little thick squares about this thick, little about that big. And they come in this package that's resealable. So there's a whole sleeve of them. And you can just take the sleeve off and grab your cheese. Okay, Mindy, I'll get a hold of you sometime, usually mid-morning. I usually make breakfast for everybody, and then after that, 10:30, 11, we'll get things going. Get you geared up for tomorrow night. Just can't believe how fast these weeks go by, man. I constantly feel like it's a Saturday night. Klay Thompson to 199. And I will reply to your awesome email. Just shipped you out a Joel Embiid autograph, Neil. Redemption you had out of something. Joel Embiid. Well, the thing about us, Aaron, is we're really good. The long answer is yes. Most likely it'll be inserts, shiny rookies, serial numbered, like a Taurean Prince. At this price point, probably won't ship everything. But what we do is, when my guys are sorting, they know that if it's a divisional, just ship as much as you can, if not everything, because it's very easy. For this kind of thing, they know who the hot players are, and if they're sorting and time is on their side, they will try to get you as many cards as possible. And we do very good at that. So, for sure, definitely the hits, the serial numbers, the inserts, the hot players, the shiny things like this, Steph Curry, rookies, these shiny things. But when they're sorting, I've trained them to if someone's stack is right there and you're going through, just give them all the cards they can. My main concern is time, not necessarily, it costs more to ship them, because it really doesn't. It may cost an extra $1 or so, if that. So you'll find in time that we really try our best to get as much cards as we can to you guys. With stuff like this. Obviously, National Treasures, Flawless, Select, those kind of things. Divisionals are easy because you just make 6 stacks, and that's it. You can sort a break like this in 5 minutes, divisional. But when you have those 30 teams, it's a lot. 149, Kuzma. Who has those Lakers? Keneal. I think he hates when I call him Keneal. I got to hook our boy Aaron up, though, man. He's got the Suns. Who's on the Suns? Probably that rookie from last year that I always think is a Sun, but he's not. Did we get our second auto out of that? Oh, yeah, Grayson, I think. Grayson Allen. Hey, Fear the Deer, now that we're on late night cheese talk, when I get off the air, I just love it. I don't care if it's 2 in the morning. Well, I usually cut it off if it's 2:33. But I get my cheddar cheese, and I love some mustard, some good spicy brown mustard on the side to dip my cheese in, with some Utz pretzels. They're called Specials. Utz is an East Coast company, and they make some really good pretzels called Specials. So I get my cheese and pretzels late night, scan through some Amazon or Netflix, Maybe see what's on the DVR yet. Find out who the masked singer is. Which, by the way, I think the monster is still alive in The Masked Singer. I'm pulling for the monster. Here comes something gold and shiny. Will Barton for the Nuggies. Oh, that's one of the decoys. It's like bronze. $1.99. He's a Nugget. That's for you, Keneal. The Nuggies. Thought that was a 10 spot. Julius Erving. Na, 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 na. I got to resume my Google advertising. I change my debit card every once in a while because I've been hacked one too many times to risk it again. So I change up my debit cards now and again. You can just go into the bank nowadays and say, I want a new debit card. They'll give you a new one. So I do that, and anything that was attached to that doesn't work anymore. And my Google ads were attached to an old card, and it stopped my Google ads. And I've noticed it slows down when it's not on, obviously. So I got to fire that back up. It's well worth it, man. Jaren Jackson. Superfractor of Jaren Jackson the other night. That's what it was. Superfractor auto or something, wasn't it? Crap, I think I forgot to take pictures of those. Tom Brady auto tonight out of Panini 1. That dope's 1 of 1 Steeler. 2 Bakers. And a Sony. There's a blue KD. Number to 49 for the Warriors. Aaron, there you go. At least you get a card, Holmes. A 49 KD. Sure would prefer some Sharpie on there. Shiny Lonzo 99er. Hey, you're rich, dude. I mean, that thing is like worth $1 million. You don't even know what to do with yourself. I better send that FedEx next day signature delivery insurance. LJ, where are you at? You're awfully quiet. Oh, that's a golden one, I think. That is a real gold. Number to 10. For the Jazz, delicious. There you go, Joe. Derek Favors gold. Anthony Simmons. 23 of 49. The Trailblazers. There's Jared Allen, a little shininess. Bradley Beal. Where'd Tyson go? Where's all my chatters? Tired of talking to myself. You guys probably have me on mute by now. And I don't blame you. Did you grab me Super Bowl World Series ring? Whoops. Breaker fail. It's a replica. Did we get our third auto out of this, or is it going to come down to these packs? Don't make me go through all these freaking cards again, Panini. Please. Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon, 149er. Green Rocket. Oh, last pack auto. Robert Williams III. I used to do last pack auto, remember? Robert Williams III is a Celtic? For LJ. RW3. He really went to Burger King? Is that what he said? Guys want to see something cool for Aaron? Aaron, are you going to buy another spot in here in the next few days? You promised me to do that? Okay. When I see your name come through the randomizer the next time, I'll hold you to that. But for now, for being new, I'm going to give you your choice of a Black Friday football or a Topps Holiday exclusive pack. Tell your friends, come back. It's nice to meet you. I wish I could have pulled you a nice monster hit, or at least an auto. But go ahead and choose a Black Friday pack or Topps. National Treasures is up. The Bonk's Basement Special. I could have sworn Bonk was a baseball guy. Why do I think that? Or am I getting him mixed up with someone else? Which really isn't too difficult for me to do, or far-fetched, for that matter. But I always thought you were a super baseball fan. Collecting-wise. Mariano Rivera, maybe? You are baseball. All right. So he's going to go with the Black Friday pack. This could be anything. This is what I call hero pack, because I'm going to try and be a hero for this new guy. I appreciate you. It means a lot to me that somebody goes to Google and then says, hey, I'm going to go give him my money. You know? I mean, I'm a trusting, good, normal dude. So good luck to you. I've done this many times, and it's been monsters. But not this time. I tried, dude. Sorry. Here's Grammy's ring. Sorry, Grammy. Don't worry. It's only worth $250,000. The final NTs for real. Good luck. Oh, actually, I should see. Did somebody take the last spot? I'm just assuming the last spot got sold. All right, Aaron, take care. Cleaning up the website. Hit it first, Don Russ. Just did. Oh, by the way, Aaron, if you're still here, all the videos get uploaded when I go off the air here. I upload them up to this channel. All right, we got to run a $9 mini to close out this final spot. Or let me check. Let me text. Someone's taking this. Well, there was some. So now there's going to be 3 left. Yeah, we just changed it. Yeah, we just changed it about 15 minutes ago. I had Mindy do it. I'm going to look at it when I get off the air. But thank you. No, we filled it. It's filled. I had to fill 2 spots, but someone took them. This is the final